very small
Yes.
level, where you could pinpoint, and then they have, in effect, pilots who sit in another control room and control where the drone is going. I spent so many years in the defense contracting business that I can't imagine we would have developed this sophisticated weaponry without having some very secret things in there that will explode if they don't go off, for instance, or if they're caught, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. It's still all a mystery.
Remember the case in China? Supposedly they caught something of ours.
They did, yeah, right.
Whatever that,
Right.
I forget what it wasn't a drone.
That was Iran,
no.
Iran, wasn't it?
No, China, I think it was China.
It was Iran.
I don't know, it was Iran?
It was Iran.
And
Well-
we found our secrets.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when Al-Qaeda gets the drone?
Oy, oy,
Well,
oy.
that's always the two sides to
Right.
to weapons, because we give our allies, if you want to call them, our allies this week, weapons, and then next week they're no longer our allies, and they have the latest and greatest. They make mention, and probably rightly so, of the last good war. Yeah. World War II was
That's a good war.
well, the last, at least in our minds, the last war that was really
Officially.
A defined enemy.
Necessary,
defined,
needed.
a defined enemy, and was a justified war that we should have gotten in, and so on and so forth.
Right.
After that, it gets a little more clear when they say police action, or a conflict, or the term, because the term war now is very difficult. When you heard, I'll say Bush, but anyway, it could have been Clinton too. We're at war. We of this age thought entirely different when you talk about war. But yet we're supposed to be at war, and
Can I intervene on this one?
Sure.
My son's professor at college, he was actually talking about war. The idea that no longer will any war be fought with weapons, but instead economics. So the idea that global businesses and corporations are the ones that are going to be the superpowers. They're going to be
Yes.
the ones with countries. So anybody who has the corporations in their country is going to be the country that is the superpower. So no longer, because we have this technology that can kill people in a matter of seconds, with such destructive power that can wipe out nations and entire cities, it's more about business, it's more about money, and who has the power, who has the influence.
Power and
I
money.
agree.
It's all about greed.
Yes,
It is all about greed, you're absolutely right.
it is.
he's a very bright guy, this guy here.
Yes, yes, yes. Charles Gray.